it's me, Crystal, with a touch of Crystal, and I'm back on your screen. I just did something randomly, so I just want to show you guys what I bought. So I went to Bath and Body Works, and they had the I should have got my phone. What they had was all the body moisturizers for $4.95. Whether it is the lotion, in the squeeze bottle, or the actual lotion, or the body butters. What is it? Shea butter lotion, or the actual lotion, or the body butters for $4.95. So I took advantage of it. I don't need any more of the hand sanitizers. My husband has stocked us up on hand sanitizers, so I don't need any more of that. But what I will say is I took advantage of it with a 20% off coupon plus a free travel kit, and then I had 2 free rewards. What is it, up to $18.95? So yeah. Oh, and then they had the candles for $13.95. So I only got 1 candle though, but we're gonna start with Bath and Body Works first. I purchased this champagne apple and honey. It smells really good. This is like a bedtime fragrance for me, so it smells really good. And I purchased the body lotion for $4.95. So yeah, that's what I got. I'm trying to get it in sets because I don't use the bath stuff, but I do use the lotion and the body splash, or the body sprays. So this one was the $4.95, and the 20% off went towards this one. So then I also purchased Sweetest Song. The lotion was $4.95. So yeah, this smells really good to me. It really does. And so I got the body splash for free. Yep. Then I got the Touch of Gold. The Touch of Gold here. And this one was $4.95. Even though it says $20.95 on it, it was only $4.95. So this is the first time I've ever purchased the body butters from Bath and Body Works. Never have I ever. I did purchase something like that before, but it was more so was it cocoa butter or something like that? That's what it was, and I did not. I don't know. I think I used it maybe once with my daughter. Look, my daughter gonna come and get it. If she like it, she gonna come and get it. But then I got the Sweetest Song body splash, which was free as well. And then I got the Sweetest, oh no, I said Sweetest Song. Hold on. You know what? I'm showing y'all the wrong thing. The Sweetest Song came for free, and it got it with the lotion. Then I got Touch of Gold body splash with the Touch of Gold body butter. I showed you the wrong thing. Sorry. And then I got the Touch of Gold candle. So this will probably stay like under the cabinet for a while. Or it may go in the bathroom or the powder room. So yeah, it may go into there. And then I got the free this one is Vanilla Romance, the free travel size. So yeah, so I spent $39 total at Bath and Body Works. $39, yes. I think that's what it was. Hold on. Yes, $39 on that. So sorry guys, but that was it for Bath and Body Works. I didn't get a lot. I normally would go in there and get more. I didn't. I got just this, and I'm pleased with that. I really am. Cause my daughter, she came and got that was it Vampire Blood or something like that? She came and she got that. And I use my Bath and Body Works almost every day. I try with working out. I try not to wear like strong perfumes or anything like that. And I don't spray the mist on my body because I don't want to leave like the skin to be dark, if that makes sense. So I try to just you know, get stuff to where it's like I don't like to overpower, and you know, I just feel like sweat and then all that, you know, sweet and sour don't really mix. So I try to put on I'll put on the lotion, and I just do a little bit of the spray on top of my clothes, but not so much on my skin. It has never irritated my skin. I just don't want it to start, you know, when you change. And if I wasn't working out before then, but I'm working out a lot now, I don't want to try to, you know, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I don't want to irritate the skin, if that makes sense, with the sweating and the friction of the skin or whatever else. So yeah. But I try to put this on instead of my perfumes that I purchased and spent money on, and a lot of money on, because I feel like I can wear these every day versus the actual perfume, and then I feel like I wasted my money, if that makes sense. And then with the real perfumes like that I'm spending like money on that come from the department stores, they are irritating my skin. Like I have here, I don't know if you guys can see, like in the fold, it got really dark. I sprayed perfume there and it got really dark, but it's not like that on this side, but just this side here, it got really dark. So it irritated, and I could feel it burn. So I don't wear that anymore. My body chemistry has changed, but it hasn't changed with the Bath and Body Works. So I think I'm gonna stick with the Bath and Body Works. So yeah. So then, oh, this is heavy. I went to Bells because it was a few doors down, and I always feel like I can find a good find in Bells. So I purchased for $4.99 these here. These it's called the Rest and Relax gift set. It's a 5-piece essential oil. It's orange, peppermint, lavender, tea tree, and eucalyptus. This is the basic. You can never go wrong with the basics. So yes, I have those oil diffusers, and with that I put that in there. So if it's like we ever have like issues with sinuses or anything where we feel like we're getting sick, I go to those. I go to the basics. You know, all those what was that? All those things that you get, like I get those scents and stuff for like fall and Christmas, but that doesn't work good for when you feel like you're coming down with a cold. So I like to use the eucalyptus. I like to use the tea tree. I make my own mouthwash, and I use the peppermint off in my mouthwash. I don't use this brand, but I use the more, you know, real essential oil, you know, herbalist essential oil, if that makes sense. I use that. That is a gnat. I use that in my mouthwash, and you know, peppermint helps with bad breath. So yeah. But I also got this one. It's Ice Labs, and it's handcrafted blends essential oils. And this little gnat gonna stop coming around me. It is, I can't really see what it is, but it looked like it said protection. Oh, here's my little nail cuticle pusher. I did my nails last night, and I got stuff over here, and my husband left his cookie from McDonald's over here. He left me for the weekend, so he's gone camping. And y'all, my husband is such a glamper, if that makes sense. He doesn't like, I'm telling him, hey baby, get your boots, get your I was trying to get him to go get, why is this gnat touching me? I was trying to get him to go get his, he doesn't have like hiking boots, but I was trying to get him to get those old polo boots from back in the day. At least you can put something on your feet that if your feet get wet out there if it rain, mud, or whatever, and your feet get wet, you can have those on. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do those. He wore some Reebok tennis shoes. He wore a whole light colored outfit, and I'm like, baby, you need some cargo shorts or something like that. and a long sleeve cool shirt or dry fit shirt or something. He didn't go camping in that. But okay. So they laughed at him. Hold on, this is him now. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. What I was saying was that was my husband calling, and I needed to talk to him. But I wanted to talk to him because, again, he's left me for the weekend for a men's camping retreat. They out in the woods, and he said it's 75 men out there, and they having a good time, networking, cooking, fishing, playing dominoes, you know, just conversating, praying. Which I'm glad they're praying together, you know. But yeah, he's never done that, guys. I'm sorry, that's my alarm. I set my alarm. But it's funny because they kind of laughed at my husband because he doesn't have that kind of stuff. My husband is, I guess, I don't know how you would say it. He grew up in the hood, if that makes sense, but he doesn't fit the category of product of the hood, if that makes sense. He doesn't have camping gear. They laughed at him because he has an MCM bag. And I told him to take the MCM bag because I didn't want him to take his Louis Vuitton bag. So yes, that is my husband. That is the kind of person he is. Him being outside, cutting the grass or working in the garden with me, that's not him. I mean, it is him, but it's not him. He works jobs that he don't have to get his hands dirty, if that makes sense. He's a IT person. He's into computers 24/7. He'll cook all day long. Grill, let me say it like that. He'll do that kind of getting his hands dirty. Now, he does have he is certified as a Mercedes, BMW mechanic. He is certified for that. But is he gonna get his hands dirty? No. Maybe for our vehicles, but he's not. No, that was just the trade he picked up. So yeah. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I also picked up, I took it out the case so you guys could see it. It was Iceland Essential Oils Handcrafted Blend, but I took it out because you couldn't really see it. So this one is Citrus Uplift. This one is Head Ease, and then this one is Protection. I don't know what Protection is, not quite sure. But not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. But what got me is the Citrus Uplift and the Head Ease. And I was like, I wonder, does the Head Ease smell like something that would open up your head or whatever? I got it, and oh yeah, yes, this opens your head. Oh my God, yes. I'm trying to see if it'll tell me what the blend is. It doesn't say any writing on it, but this one is, yeah. This, yeah. And the pollen has been high today too. Yeah, this is good. It smells like eucalyptus is in it. It does. But it smells like something stronger than eucalyptus. It does. But again, I have these for when we get feel like we're again getting headaches, or we're getting sick or anything like that, so we can be, you know, catch it before it comes or whatever, or stopped up. Like, I get allergies so bad that it causes the sinus pressure to react, and it's like pressure always over here and in my ear. So they gave me an off-brand Flonase or something. I think it's off-brand Flonase, I don't know. But it works wonders. It does not dry you out like Flonase or whatever, but I can't think of the name. I'm looking at it and I can't even see the name on it. It is Fluta, I don't know. That's the name. Ah, come on now. Can you see it? It's looking blurred to me. Let me do it like this. There it is. That's the name. And you spray it twice a day for, you know, I spray it like in the morning when I get up, and I spray it before I go to bed. And it helps. And if I miss, I know I missed. I know I missed. I have 12 refills. And when like I said, when I missed, I know I missed. So, yeah. That was part of the reason why I had, what do you call it? Pneumonia. Because of sinus drainage or whatever. So, that helped out a lot. And so, last but not least, I purchased, oh, this is heavy. That's the receipt. So, I purchased this Kitchen Classic Value Pack for $14.99. It was the only one there, and the packaging is kind of horrible. But it's like the Pyrex dishes, but it's the Kitchen Classic dishes. So it's 3 different sizes. And I was like, this would be perfect for what I want to do, because I keep saying that I'm going to meal prep the meals, and then I can have it in the containers. Like the larger one would be like a lasagna, or the smaller one could be something that I put together. This size could be like I normally make, oh my God. What is that? Enchiladas without the tortillas. So I use the smaller one to make the enchiladas casserole. And that way, you know what I'm saying? I can wrap it up real good in the foil and slide this. This can slide into a gallon bag. I'm assuming that it can slide into a gallon bag. The smaller one. And because it's a 3-quart, a 2-quart, and a 1-quart. So the 1-quart, I think, can go into a gallon bag. And then after I wrap it up, put it in a gallon bag and stick it in the freezer. And when I get ready to eat it, all I have to do is pull it out that morning, let it thaw out, and then warm it up in the oven. That way it will warm up very nicely, and we'll have by dinner time, or either by lunch, we'll have because most of the time my husband works from home, so or he just goes into the office for an hour and then come back home for the rest of the day. They don't care. But then I can you know, it's small enough to where we're not wasting food, because it's just me and him. Fridays, like today, I had my clients. I woke up this morning. I worked out. I took him to go meet my brother-in-law so they could go to the camping trip. And then I turned around, came back home, and started cooking me some birria quesadillas. So it's a shortcut. I just ground my beef, put the Better Than Bouillon roast beef in there, minced garlic. I did add some garlic powder and some onion powder. And then I just cook it up. I strain the meat, and then I cook it up and add a little water. After I strain the grease off the meat, then I put all those ingredients in. And then I add a little water, not a lot. And then I'll cook it down till the water goes. And it tastes like the birria tacos, but it's quesadillas. Even though it's not roast beef. It's just beef. So, and I just, you know, make the, you know, quesadilla like you normally make it, and cut it in. I cut mine in 8s because I like to feel like I ate a lot, but I didn't. So I cut it in 8s instead of 4s. And then I'll just eat my little 2 for lunch, which is just really a 4th. And then I'll eat another one for, like, I've already eaten dinner. So, yeah. Stuff like that. I'll make that because it's just me. And the rest of the meat, I just put it in a container and put it in the refrigerator. So if I want to make one tomorrow, I can. So, yeah. But I thought this was a good buy for $14.99. I thought this was a good buy. So, yeah. That's it. I just wanted to really show you guys what I got from Bath and Body Works. This other stuff was just stuff that, like, doing my winter prep kit for if we catch colds or anything like that. Like I've done my homemade elderberry tinctures. So we take the tinctures. I got elderberry fire cider. I have that made up. I have elderflower tinctures. I have dried elderflower so I can make teas, and dried elderberry so I can make teas. My pine tree outside dropped a whole branch of fresh needles, so I took those needles and I took them off of the stem and I let them dry, and then I took some vodka and poured some vodka over some of them, and then I made a pine needle tincture. So that will help with colds. Then I stored some dry, and then the fresh ones I added water and sugar and made a pine needle soda, which is just Sprite. That went very fast. It's gone. It is. I didn't drink it. You know, other people drank it. I don't even think my husband tried any, but it was a small jar. But that's fine. That's neither here nor there. That's fine. I'll make some more because I'm pretty sure more will fall. I've been trying to collect the green pine cones and put tincture, stick those in jars and put tinctures over those. That's medicine. I've been collecting my peach tree leaves, my blackberry tree leaves, my fig tree leaves. What else had I collected? Spearmint leaves. I've been collecting all that stuff, y'all, just so I can be prepared for the winter, because I refuse to catch another cold, flu, COVID, anything. I refuse to. Even if I do, I'm prepared to attack head on. So yeah. But this is it for the haul. I know I'm rambling. I'm here by myself. I ain't got nobody to talk to. I tried to go in there and talk to my fur baby. He turned his head on me. He didn't want to talk to me, so I guess I'll talk to y'all. But no, I'm good. I've been talking to my sister. She went to go pick up her baby from Preview A&M. Yeah, so she went to pick up her baby. And y'all, we talked the whole way. So I'm good. This is my first time being in this house all by myself. So yes, I'm excited, but then I'm like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? I'm used to my husband being here with me, so. But anyways, remember, if there is someone you are upset with, forgive them, because forgiveness is not for them, but it is for you, and life is too short. Be blessed, be safe, be prosperous, and love all that you can love. And guys, I want to thank you to the new subscribers as well as the old. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much, because without you guys, this channel will be nothing. And I am so appreciative of the growth that you have shown, the views, the likes, the comments, the subscriptions, all of that. I appreciate each and every one of you. The shares, I appreciate you. This channel is finally looking like it's doing something. But do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that like button and that subscribe button and that notification bell so you'll be notified of every time that I upload a video. And remember, if you are an oldie but goodie, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you are new to this channel, I know I already said all of this, but I want to say welcome. Go ahead and kick your feet up and enjoy this video. Enjoy the channel. Just binge watch me. Just please binge watch me. I appreciate you all so much. I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And I love each and every one of you. Bye.